So today let's talk about Bitcoin dominance. I assume that we have to discuss first what is Bitcoin dominance, what is the right terminology for this. So it's a metric that shows what percentage of the total cryptocurrency market capitalization is made up by Bitcoin. In simple terms, it tells you how dominant Bitcoin is compared to all other cryptocurrencies. So other cryptocurrencies including stable coins, Ethereum, and every other altcoin. So like everything but the Bitcoin. So we discuss what is Bitcoin dominance. We can now switch to the chart, and as you can see, Bitcoin dominance is in an uptrend since 2022 November, and it is up from 40% to 66%. Right now it's like 62%, and we can draw a trend line here as well. It tagged this trend line several times. As you can see, dominance is at the trend line right now as well. We can draw Elliott waves as well from the last cycle top to the bottom, and you can see that if it tagged when it tagged 0.382, it had a small correction. When it tagged 0.5, it had a small correction. When it tagged the 0.618, it had a correction and went back to the 0.5, even had a false breakdown as well. And as you can see, when it tagged the 0.786, it found support at 0.618 as for now. Let's delete this and this. So now let's talk about the future Bitcoin dominance, what I think about it. As you can see, in the last cycle it had a similar uptrend, and after the breakdown it didn't actually collapsed back to 40%. It had about 1 year from 2019 August until December 2020, so it spent some time in this area, so we had plenty of time to accumulate from Bitcoin to other altcoins. So for this cycle, I don't think so that the dominance will collapse right back to 40% in the following months. Instead of that, I would assume that it will accumulate in this area and later it will collapse. I have to mention Ethereum dominance as well. Yeah, dominance. Ethereum dominance, yes. As you can see, it went back to 7%, and since then it's up to 11%. So if Ethereum's dominance will go up, then every other altcoin's dominance have to go down to maintain Bitcoin's high dominance. Yes, and that's all for today. Thank you very much. Bye bye.